Oh, I'll try faster. I'm just gonna jump right to doing a main mission. I'm gonna try to finish off one side before I do. It got me killed when I was trying to go. This mountain that looks too steep to climb is actually a place you're supposed to go. Those little bugs there were side quest enemies. But I finished with them, and there's something at the very top with some robots. Well, I was doing okay with the robots, but there's a bigger robot floating around that didn't seem to agree with me trying to take care of it. And it's not that he's higher level, it just has some really hard-ass hits. The only way to get up is if I go around.
They're not really planning to fight.
No!
Attack from range. Watch how a real marksman does it. Atomic hit. Decoy round. Starfall ray. Superior grenade. Burning. Starfall thunder. Get straight. I need a heal burn. Limit. Use an order gauge.
Oh.
Under control.
Shadow strike.
Furious blast.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Starfall ray. Decoy round. Damn, I'm good at close quarters. Getting close. Be smart. Starfall ray to get things under control. So this is the Iron Prison.
There's just so much damn aggro up here. The power cord you can plug into. Oh great, now we have falling lava weather. No, I think your power's better than that. These guys can come back. Interesting. Can I go up there? There's a piece of debris up there. Huh. Well, yeah. I mean, that would be nice. I wonder if
You will remember
up
that
my
the enemy's
EP.
wide open.
Let's see what you've got.
I could use my super move. Take him out fast.
Superior decoy round.
Move in and keep the
Kill a
rhythm
few of
going.
these on the way out.
Side slash.
One after another. Superior grenade. Missile volley. Still, I can stack up the heads. Move it for the kill. Starfall blade.
Upper hand.
Be smart. Use it to get things under control. Atomic hit.
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Superior decoy round.
Problem is I need to get my
Still, I can
EP up
stack
to
up
3
the
bags.
heads. There's no
With this
substitute
blade sword,
for
it
real
takes
combat.
longer for some
Well
reason.
then, that was passable.
It doesn't gain as like a physical one does. Not as well as a physical one does.
Strike first and strike hard.
They're
Starfall
off
blade.
guard. Stab them with a
This
melee
will knock
attack.
them off balance. Open fire. Atomic hit. Defensive stance.
Sucker up against the big target. Buck up now.
Furious blast.
A mysterious one.
Control of the battle. Scream ahead.
Slay.
Let's see. Yeah, good enough.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Watch him on so hard.
Damn, I'm
Does
good.
it.
Getting close.
Side flash.
Close quarters? For me.
Defensive stance.
The art of it. No, it's just I don't.
Superior
Those were other characters, other than the one. Those were characters I was just leveling for the sake of upping everybody's skills and jobs.
Strike first.
They all seem to experience level up together.
Decoy round. Defensive stance.
But their class doesn't go up. So I've been just kind of leveling some of the other characters' classes.
Here I come, sunshine.
I'm going to go valedictorian on you.
Move in for a melee strike. We can do some real damage.
Superior decoy round.
Shadow strike.
Challenge, same outcome. Attack at range.
So I just put a bunch of points into their.
You will remember the day you fought. Move in for a
Let's see
melee
what
strike.
you've got.
We can do some real damage. Superior decoy round. Hit him with a melee attack.
Give them a better fight as well.
Same outcome. Attack at range.
Side flash.
Comic tornado blade. There's no repair. Real combat.
Well then, that was passable.
You will remember the day you fought.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow
Superior
strike.
decoy round.
Now, melee
Iron
attack.
fist.
Close quarters?
Burning
For me.
splash.
Furious blast.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Well then, that was passable.
What hell? Here they come. Wow, that's some airtime.
Really? I might not survive this one either because he pushed me down so far that by the time I get up.
We can do some real damage.
Superior dive.
I'm hurt
Early bird.
pretty bad. Starfall, it looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this. I'm hurt pretty bad. Now, follow with a real bow bone
Upper hand.
Stellar ray. Jet stream.
Superior decoy round.
Somebody fill me up. So this is the end.
And none of them are close enough to 3K TP to actually
Superior
get me up.
grenade.
Upper hand.
I would have stood a lot better chance if he didn't knock me halfway down the damn hill when he blew up. Okay. I already put the points in this shit. I'm going back up. Could have used one of my healing items. I guess I keep forgetting that they exist in this game. They're kind of like I don't think I've seen a place to actually buy them. I've been getting them with weird rewards. I ended up killing one of those little guys when he killed me, so like, technically I only need to kill one more of the little ones and the quest is done. But I'd like to get up there and peek around. It doesn't seem to have a checkpoint thingy, but maybe it'll have a little base that you can checkpoint at.
They're not really planning to fight.
Jet stream. Close the distance.
Superior grenade.
Missile volley. I need healing.
I need to heal first.
Bullet twister. Starfall blade.
Superior decoy round.
Starfall rondo. Bullet
Much
storm.
Now for a buff.
Stellar ray.
Yeah, so you killed the little guy, so there's the side quest.
Starfall blade.
Superior decoy round.
Follow with a real bone crusher.
I'm on a roll.
Open
fire.
I owe you one.
See how I stack up the hit. Move it for the kill.
Roger that.
Primer.
Watch me dish out some punishment. Starfall.
That's some airtime.
Pretty bad. Starlight dust. Yes. Now tackle it up
quarters.
close.
That's
Grenade.
momentum. Move in and keep the rhythm
Let's
going.
pack some more.
Superior decoy round. Superior wild
Stellar ray.
destroy. Attack at range.
Primer.
Starfall blade.
We killed that thing. Now let's see if I can sneak around and stay alive. Oh my. Assuming that's collectibles down there.
Strike first. Strike hard.
Close quarters.
Shadow strike.
Starfall blade. Pure ball
Early bird.
Iron prison.
Now let's go find an opponent. Now move it.
I guess I'm on the right team.
You'll remember the day you fought.
Engaging.
Game
Starfall
on.
blade.
Rising blade.
Starfall Rondo.
Melee attacks.
Close quarters.
Hey.
I did my part. Now hit him with a
All
melee.
or nothing.
Furious slap.
Opportunity knocks. Top of them. Gunfight.
Side slash.
Stellar ray.
Shadow
See how I
strike.
stack up the heads?
Roger
Move it
that.
for the kill.
Watch me. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Well then, that was passable. They're not really planning to fight me.
What?
That's some airtime.
Strike first and strike hard.
Reinforcements? Not for
Got
long.
it.
Got it, boss. Stellar ray. Starfall blade. Starfall Rondo. Yes.
That's some
Now
airtime.
tackle it up close.
Reinforcements? Not for long.
Primer.
Starfall blade. Here you die. Smack that giant good.
I like it.
That could have
I
done
like it
it.
all.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Atomic hit. We're swinging at it.
Looks like someone.
Bring me down. I'm sorry.
Oh, there was other things behind me killing.
The mightiest.
There was no checkpoint thingy up there anyway. I got the quest I wanted. Shut up, Frosty. Elma and Lynn in my party. Wait, max members 3? Is it because of... No. Why would they do that? What? I don't get it. What am I supposed... Maybe I have to go accept it from the thing? Because there is an option to accept the mission, main mission in the terminal first and then go to it.
Hey!
Progress requirements not met. What the hell is the progress? Complete a friend in need affinity mission.
We have visitor!
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
Not
If
now.
only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable, when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking? If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away?
Yeah, maybe.
Baby.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lau, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
I gotta finish that mission first. Maybe the robots are stealing my powers. Go beat them up. I'm your general from Metal Gear. Oh my god. Alright.
Is this even remotely fair? Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right. Shield wall!
That had me. You can do it. Shadow strike.
Fire! Absorber skin!
Of course. There might have been some chance to fight this,
Too hard to
but
outmaneuver
with all the
them.
enemies that come
Help us,
around,
please.
I can't use my AoE, but if the NPC uses their AoE,
Shadow strike.
Absorber skin!
Side flash.
Starfall blade.
Side
I'm
flash.
off balance.
and again, I don't think we can actually make this.
Fire! Fire!
I need healing. Tough.
Turn this around.
Scream edge.
Are you okay?
Yup,
I
through
applied some damage.
Take off.
Stellar Ray!
Shadow strike.
Absorber
Let's do a
skin!
mission, not fight that stupid thing.
Shooting star! No. I have to turn this around.
Shut up, Shadow.
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Not.
Oh, we should be fine. Except,
Except what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents. We usually
We'll
let
give you a
Lao do
probe.
most of the fighting. And by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am.
Put you on
We'll
the end
move
of a
as
stick
fast
and
as we
hang you from
can.
it. Right up the arse.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Ooh. He thinks it's a setup.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Oh yeah, some shit's up. He's kissing too much ass.
Huh?
No, maybe not.
Tatsu know how friend feel. No No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
You'll remember the day you
Engaging.
fought me.
Lay down some fire.
Starfall! Starfall, run! Stellar Ray!
Early bird. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm
Let's
going.
pack some more punch.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Do some damage.
I'm already doing
Upper
damage.
hand. Stellar ray. Shadow strike.
Starfall, Ray!
Shooting star. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Let's pack some more punch. Yes. Now tackle it up
Now,
close.
my turn.
Strike first and strike hard.
Look out. It's not
Starfall, Ray!
Now, my turn.
Now, follow with a real bow. Stellar Ray!
Yes. Use range attacks next.
Starfall,
Use an
Ray!
aura. Get control of the battle. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Wild down. Top. Close in. Secondary speed.
All or nothing. Opportunity knocks. Top of them. There's no substitute for real combat.
Thank heavens.
No substitute for real combat. Boy.
Strike first and strike
Got
hard. Starfall, Ray!
My turn.
Thanks.
Starfall, Wonder! Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now, my turn. That's how it's made. You can do it.
Stellar Ray!
Side slash.
Secondary speed.
Upper hand.
Equilibrium! Focus your mind and put up an aura. Starfall, Ray!
Shadow strike.
Starfall, Wonder! Opportunity knocks. Top of them. Gun. Now let's go find
Move
an
in and do some
opponent that's
damage.
worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
Here I come, sunshine.
Locked and loaded.
Stellar Ray!
Shield wall. Let's keep this going with a buck.
Starfall, Wonder!
Scream edge.
Fire particle.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand.
Starfall, Ray!
Side slash.
Full specs.
He
Shadow
shot
strike.
doubles at me.
Starfall, Ray!
Early bird.
Starfall, Wonder!
Side slash. Upper hand.
Fire particle.
Starfall, Ray! Now let's go find an
We can
opponent
lay
that's
it.
worth our time.
Nice work. They're
Starfall,
off
Ray!
guard. Stagger them with a
This
power
will knock
attack.
them off balance.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Full
Stellar
specs.
Ray!
Shadow strike.
Carnival. Hit him again for me.
Starfall, Ray!
Upper hand.
Come on.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow run.
All or nothing. Starfall, Ray!
Shadow
Secondary
strike.
speed.
Upper hand.
Starfall, Ray! There's
Aura
no
on, is that this
substitute
right?
for real combat.
Is anyone hurt?
He really likes his no substitute for real combat. He only does this every 5 minutes. And that's being generous.
Strike first, strike hard. Starfall, Ray!
Shield wall.
Let's
keep this going with a buck. Side flash. Secondary sweep.
Right.
Starfall blade.
Upper hand. That's intentional. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike. Side flash.
Starfall blade. Starfall runs. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
Let's spit up. Ooh, item. Interesting. This is the place I should be.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work. Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes. Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for blade? What do you do?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks,
Oh, isn't it
guys.
sweet?
Elma,
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Keep it away. Well, let's just kill it.
What confidence!
Let's put it to work.
What a huge bitch.
look out. Uh-oh. An aura on the secondary sweep.
Starfall Rondo.
Wildcat.
Stellar Ray.
Scream at that. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more fire.
Upper hand. Side flash. Shadow
Starfall
strike.
blade. Starfall Rondo.
Catch me up. Side flash. Upper hand.
Starfall
Side
blade.
flash.
Trash talk.
Stellar Ray.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike.
Don't give them time to breathe.
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm
Starfall
going.
blade. Starfall Rondo.
Upper hand. That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more fire.
Side flash.
Let's keep this going with a buck.
I feel much better.
Shadow strike.
Stellar Ray.
Side flash. Upper hand.
Starfall blade.
Fire carnival.
Starfall Rondo. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now, my turn.
Hit him again for me. Full specs.
I'm in trouble.
Starfall
Heal me.
blade.
Trash talk.
Upper hand.
They just turn the tide.
Get up
Thanks.
and apply yourself. Starfall looks like we'll have the bus
Way
way
to
out.
keep me up.
Starfall Rondo.
Fire carnival.
Stellar Ray!
Side slash! Now, my turn! We're up against a big target. Buff up now! Upper hand!
Starfall Blade! Jet Stream!
Shadow strike!
Peacemaker!
Side slash!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Upper hand!
Stellar Ray! Looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this. Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike! That gets him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
No.
Side slash! Upper hand!
She gets through KTP before that timer runs out. She'll get me back up.
Shadow strike!
There's always the chance she'll use it to fight instead.
Use an aura! Get
She
control of
used
the
it to
battle!
fight.
Scream
You're
it!
dumb. A little bit frosty. Yeah, make me run through this whole alleyway.
Please be gentle.
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Shield wall!
There's one! Shadow strike!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Early bird! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it.
Side slash!
Let's pack some more punch. Stellar Ray!
Shooting star!
Jet Stream!
Stellar ray!
Upper hand! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now tackle
Now,
it up
my
close.
turn!
Fire carnival!
Starfall Blade!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike!
Wild dance!
Side slash!
Starfall Blade!
Side slash!
Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it
Now,
up
my
close.
turn!
Shield wall!
There's one.
Let's keep this going with
Nice to
fire
tide me over.
Starfall
Shadow
Blade!
strike!
Stellar Ray!
Side slash!
Shooting star!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
That put a dent in it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike! Upper hand!
Hit him again for me! Fire carnival!
Shadow runner!
Stellar Ray!
So nice! Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing!
Absorber skin!
Thanks! Starfall
Fairy
Rondo!
speed!
Shadow strike! Upper hand!
Abraham.
Starfall blade!
Stop now! Melee attack!
Starfall blade! Starfall Rondo!
Upper hand! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Stellar ray!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Pretty bad.
Stick it out.
I have to stay in this. Help me!
All or nothing!
Stop now! Melee attacks!
Starfall blade!
Upper hand!
Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Lay into him. Fire carnival.
Not another whoop, let's
Died when I did it.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be
Yay.
uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
No, it isn't. They just didn't run like bitches.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
We have to explore this a little bit. Okay, that's a whole other area. Let's check this one. Of course it's not there. Got a ledge somehow. Same with that one, I think.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lao was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
If you had better skills, Lao wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Oh my. Take that, bad skills. Alright, now because I did that, I should be... Where's this? Should be able to take on the main mission now. Of course, I gotta take that guy. Or that girl. I still have to do all those other missions, but like, I just want this one done so I can find a very specific
Don't just stand there! Push back! We can't let them get close!
enemy. In the words of that little kid from The Simpsons.
Even our skills are powerless before them.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxo.
Speak.
I bring news.
You could give them the news?
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
It always starts out with her cooking something.
That is a great idea.
Damn right it is. It's always a great idea. Good option.
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie gras? Foie gras sounds delicious.
Fancy grilled cheese, yeah,
Tatsu
maybe.
try some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
I just need one little favor.
Of course. Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
All right, everyone, dig in.
Now that was a meal. I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, El. Almost that time.
The dude really tries to get our language
Alien
right.
mech?
Just funny.
What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned, too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh, man, you're giving me goosebumps.
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to El.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it, too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already. And failed.
Of course they failed.
Well,
yes,
that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious. Insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like
Oh,
that in Noctilum,
the venom
did
versions
we?
of the monsters. Yeah,
The
we get it.
tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
No bones.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeated.
There's no bones in that rolly ball.
But if what El says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial limbs. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life hold. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
Yes.
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech. And desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at
Look,
least
I'm
keep it
game.
from the gangway. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. El and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the Tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Oh, Lindley! Lindley care about Tatsu after all!
No
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prized turkey go to some rabid indigents.
Hell yeah. She said it. She said it.
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
Ah, that day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
Ah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
Sure. Go check their weaponry out. Let's see if we need to gear up anything before we go. Okay. I already got that, right? Yeah.
Whoa!
How the hell am I supposed to get there? There. Shiny light. I like shiny lights. Although the other one is up higher. And looks like it's be a pain to get. Let's check this one out real quick. More pain. Great it is. I don't think this is the right way. Alright, so the way with all the enemies might be the right way to go.
Here I come, sunshine.
Let's
wake them up with some gunfire.
Use an aura. Shadow Sword.
Spiral Hole!
Side flash.
Balance breaker!
Not that that's a good one.
First down! Ball ring! Stellar ray! Lightning hook! Jet stream!
That's a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side flash.
Got it! Let's back some more!
Do 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 do. Oh, for freak's sake, of course I found that ring. Follow the yellow brick road into the big ass monster. Having played this and all the other ones, would you rather Xeno 4 or an X2? I don't know, because they're two different beasts. Not what I call the same thing for a game. Really annoying right now. That says it's that way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Son of a bug. scene and I'm
Which
nowhere
way?
near.
If we go straight, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
Okay then, let's go.
We gotta step up.
Oh, listen. They've seen us.
Balance breaker! Spiral horn! Arcing horn!
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Starfall blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it! Let's pack some more punches!
Shadow.
No resting! Step in and face the next one! First down! Starfall horn! Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Upper hand.
I think they could work on going both ways.
Spiral horn! Starfall blade! Starfall rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Arcing horn!
Shadow strike. Upper hand. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Balance breaker! Starfall blade! Stellar ray! Spiral horn! Arcing got him! Lay down
Pick
some
out
cover
today's
fire!
menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Strike first! Strike hard!
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing! Balance breaker!
Close in!
Now, fire.
Bullseye! Keep shooting!
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Gears and sec. Yeah. I mainly have to do gears. Sega.
They've seen us.
I will do Sega.
This will knock
Not
them
a
off
second.
back!
Now,
Starfall rondo!
Good game.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Balance breaker!
upper hand.
Starfall blade!
Shadow run.
First down!
Shadow strike.
Starfall blade!
Move in and do some damage.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
It's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
We do not pass go, do not fight
Walk away.
anything but plants.
They're off guard.
Yeah, we can do everything.
Starfall blade!
Side flash.
Okay. Give me some of Boost while you're at it.
Fire Carnival!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Balance breaker!
Upper hand.
Starfall
There's no substitute for real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
They're off guard. Stacking them for making that.
Right!
Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
It's in your hands.
Adrenaline strike.
Strike hard.
It's time to attack.
That wasn't very nice, game.
Get up and let's turn this thing around.
Spiral
I
hole!
have to stay in this. Help me.
Looks like I should.
Fire carnival!
Just me? They picked the wrong guy to kill last. We got company.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
I almost didn't do that. Get him.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors, I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's basically a skill, right? But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from? Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of!
What is this feeling?
It's made of mine. Give it to me.
Oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing. It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering. And that material there, at its core, it's dark matter. This must be their
dankness matter.
handiwork. No idea. Alright, well, we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage
It's
choppers
made of
and get it
drugs.
out of here.
Jesus, Rusty.
Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking
No way
past
we're
all
getting out
those
of here that
tainted
easy,
again
trust me.
makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing. Friends fuel up with Tatsu tasty lunchbox.
Tatsu?
Oh my.
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides spinny plane here to deliver hot meal. Tatsu
Yeah,
Hero
now
Pod,
everything's
after
gonna attack us.
Oh, you idiots! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back. Through all those tainted! You won't last 10 seconds out here!
Huh?
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
Too late.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear?
That little shit.
Okay.
They've seen us!
Let's get up close and personal.
Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
All right. I feel the energy.
Shadow Strike!
Balance breaker. Starfall Rondo. Sidewinder. Stellar Ray. First down. Jet stream.
Side splash! Upper hand!
Vital horn.
Early bird!
Starfall blade.
Shadow Strike! That's how to evade. You can do it! Side splash! Upper hand!
Arcing horn. Starfall blade. Starfall Rondo. Balance breaker. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Vital horn. Stellar
Move in and do
Ray.
some damage!
All or nothing.
Scream edge!
Now topple it.
I'll take them down!
Upper hand!
Arcing horn.
Bombardier!
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing. Opportunity knock. Topple. I'll take it down. Balance breaker.
Shadow Strike!
First down.
Upper hand!
Shield wall!
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing. Arcing horn.
Enemy's destroyed! Move in and strike!
Starfall Rondo.
Hit him again, Force!
Got it.
Let's pack some more fire.
Oh boy. Oh, great.
At the Alpha? Good lord.
Everyone, take him down.
He's beautiful.
They've seen us.
Attack from range. Follow me.
First down. Fire.
Sidewinder! Starfall blade!
Starfall run! Now tackle it up close.
My forte, but if you insist.
Upper hand.
Arcing horn!
Melee attacks.
My forte, but if you insist.
Starfall blade!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Early bird.
Shrapnel!
That put a dent in him. Move in and get the rhythm going.
Let's pack some more fire.
Starfall Rondo! Eagle Eye! Arcing horn!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Side
All or nothing.
Stellar ray!
Now,
Spiral horn!
a real bone.
Balance breaker!
Shadow strike. Reinforcements. Watch out.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall blade!
Yes.
Arcing
Tackle it up
horn!
close.
Let me lay into it. Trash talk.
Upper hand.
I'm ready to unload on him.
Fire, fire.
Right! Starfall
Hit
blade!
him again for me. Bolt storm.
Shadow strike.
Shield wall.
There you go.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall blade!
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Starfall blade! Horn! Starfall Rondo!
All or nothing.
Balance breaker! Starfall Rondo! Arcing Starfall blade! Lay down some cover fire!
Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
Like it's true on.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here.
No.
You've got to be kidding me. Hell is that?
Comet? I stand by my Bahamut. He was looking for stranger in paradise. Somewhere behind him is Yojimbo. Like shit, wrong game. Have a meal before we go. Just put your arms down, you might as well. You ain't killing that. Bahamut and Omega weapon if it had a baby. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see that.
Was that thing trying to help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with
It
us.
blew Tatsu away when it flew off.
I think I could have taken it.
We should get back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that Skell.
Right.
He's not. Oh, there he is. That is true. You could get knocked away pretty easy.
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research. You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander!
That was nice of him. He kind of is a nerd,
Even a
Frosty.
Skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Koo is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask
Yeah, you
me,
can.
that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma. All right, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Abandoned?
Oh, right.
that man.
Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag. Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the Ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your voice, the way you spit out the words.
Just shut up and tell me what he needs to do.
Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jarg. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you! The entire Ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere
Could kill you.
apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize? Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
How about you go get it yourself if you think you can't do it?
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, O Great One.
I do not see it. Maybe I have to do some of the other ones.
Hey!
Yeah, I'll do those two first. After I grab a few of these. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Hmm? Aren't you...
Nope, I'm no one.
Huh? It looks to you like I need help. Huh, interesting. That's kind of a surprise. I mean, I thought humans weren't used to the whole talking with Xenos business. Honestly, I never expected one to actively approach me. Ah, I hope I didn't offend you there. Say, you're a member of that Blade organization, aren't you? Hear me out for a moment, would you? As you guessed, I am in a sort of a bind. Thank you. You are a kind soul, aren't you? Okay, here's the story. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Hey, do Clarions really stand out so much? Our physical features don't seem all that different. Well, anyway, I don't think any of us are enjoying this attention much. Let's go someplace quieter. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Neil Nail, but you can call me Neil. In
Incidentally, is this your first time seeing a Clorian in the flesh? Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. They're uncommon. We Clorians rarely leave our home planet. Even I don't bump into many out here. Just to double check, though.
I can't remember the name of the big blue race. I thought that she might
it's
be part of it.
It's a paramilitary group equipped for combat. That about right? Okay, good. That's exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. But then, it being a high-risk job, there's a ton of red tape to go through. The big cheeses need to sign off on it. They're even more fussy when a Xeno like me is involved. Nobody wants a diplomatic incident, right? I was ready to give up and go it alone, but you showed up right in the nick of time. It's my lucky day. From what I can see, some Blades are willing to accept jobs at their own discretion. That'd be an accurate assessment, right? I haven't even told you what the job is yet. Talk about living life on the edge. You're a fearless one, aren't you? In the area that you humans call Oblivia, there's a huge ring-shaped structure. I want to investigate it, personally. You see, I'm a researcher of what in your language you'd call archaeology. My main focus is ancient alien ruins and literary archives. In short, you might call me a cosmo-archaeologist. Now, if that ring structure is anything like the thing I think it is, it may not be quite as innocuous as it seems. I'd like to hurry up and analyze its true nature. For that, I'd need to do some field work. Except, as you might be aware, that area is teeming with hostile indigens. Basically, I need you to protect me from danger long enough for me to complete my survey. That would be the gist of my request. How about it? I'll fight too if the going gets tough, of course. I promise you, I've been in my fair share of scrapes. Exploring ruins is no picnic. Alright, that'll be enough chit-chat. Let the journey to the giant ring begin! And thanks again for this.
So she's gonna be a new member. Sweet. Basically gonna focus on knocking out some of these orange quests. Get them done and out of the way.
Blood handed to you. Attack from range. Starfall run. Myopic scream!
Rock slash! Iron prison!
Starfall rondo!
Carnival!
Starfall blade!
Bomb the beer!
Starfall blade!
Hit him again for me!
Got it! Let's pack some more pop!
Side slash!
Starfall blade! Starfall rondo!
Starfall blade! Next jump's getting a face full of bullets! Starfall rondo!
Starfall
Myopic scream!
Rock slash! Carnival!
Starfall blade!
Fire!
Essence, hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time. Give me more skulls to...
Ooh, there's monkeys.
And there's the rub. I had hoped we wouldn't encounter any roadblocks, but we'll just have to bite the bullet. Time to earn your dinner.
You'll remember the day you fought me.
Punch first.
Got this part.
All
or nothing.
On my mark. Shield ball.
My open's free. Starlight Duster. Stop it! Taking it close. Really much stellar well. Yeah. Time to bring it all or nothing. Starfall. Take your back. Sweet. Attack from a distance.
Back slash. On my mark. Fire.
Starfall play.
Side slash.
Starfall play. Smash it with a melee attack.
Trash chuck.
Myopic scream.
Back slash.
Starfall play. Starfall play. Starfall Rondo. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Oh yeah. Been saving this one. There's no substitute for
Yeah.
Nicely done. You dispatched them expertly.
I usually do.
Time marches on. I'll lead the survey from here. First off, we'll check the base of the ring. We're looking for data plug consoles. If all goes well, we may just be able to salvage our Mystery Hoops activity log. Let me think. I believe 2 should be enough. Until then, would you entertain any unwelcome guests?
Maybe.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. My life is resting wholly in your hands. Right then, let's get to work. We'll have this survey done in a blink.
Sure. Get 'em, boys. a second one. Now things want to kill you.
Well, well, well. Not a surprise, but still unexpected. Huh. What's it doing out here in the far reaches of space? Ah, I'm sorry. I've been keeping you in the dark, haven't I? Well, as it turns out, our ringy friend here is a planetary engineering system. Put simply, it's a terraforming device. Though that's not the thing that bothers me.
Ooh.
It's the fact that there is Clurian tech incorporated into its workings. Our technology borrows heavily from ancient Samar, the oldest civilization in the known universe. This led to worship, and after a few thousand years, we reached unparalleled levels of prosperity. Our ancestors sought to spread our faith across the galaxy, preaching to other races and sharing our tech. The alien civilization who made this ring, they must have been one of those races. Although, given the state of this barren landscape, it looks as though they had another use in mind. Ironic that a tool meant to facilitate life was ultimately used to destroy it. That's sweet of you. You're a kind soul. If only everyone were like you.
Nope.
Maybe then history would have played out differently.
And kind do I need to be.
So the reason I survey ruins is to seek out vestiges of the tech my ancestors disseminated and to deal with them appropriately. To conserve any artifacts that may still be operational, or if they're being mishandled, to destroy them. Although in this ring's case, it seems to be completely out of commission. I could breathe easier knowing that.
Think she's a vampire, do you? There's a face on his chest. It's kind of creepy.
What the?
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Starfall play! Starfall play! Starfall Rondo! Yeah! Thanks for tackling it up close! Oh, Rondo! Starfall play! Starfall play!
killed it and it flew away? How'd that work?
Yikes. They sure gave us a fright. I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Yes, I'm perfectly fine, thanks to your quick handling of the situation. Looks like I scored a winner with you. I'm one lucky clue, huh? In any case, that pair of mechanical menaces, don't I know them? I can't seem to recall. I'll look into it later. Right, I think we've done about all there is to do here. Thanks again. Maybe down the line, the two of us can work together once more. Oh, and feel free to establish a rapport with me. I'm planning on staying in NLA for a little while yet. If you need me for anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll happily assist.
Attack from range. Follow me. Ether blast. Stellar ray. Smash with the melee attack.
Whoa!
All or nothing. Starfall Rondo. Rondo. Now tackle it up close. Exchange. Myopic scream. Starfall blade. Beam barrage. Weak. Attack from a distance. Ow, man. Starfall blade. Starfall Rondo.
Fire carnival!
All Rondo. Stellar ray. Starfall blade.
Get your adrenaline going!
Starfall blade.
What's happening? Let's get the adrenaline.
See ya, go!
Myopic scream. Starfall blade. Off balance. I need healing. I need not. Tough. Got lie down and shut up.
Hit him again for me!
Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Starfall. Smash with the melee all or nothing. Myopic scream. Starfall Rondo.
Range now without you. Backslash! Fire carnival!
Rondo. All right.
wanted to kill 7 of them. Well, there's only 2 there. You have to wait for some to respawn later. I'm break the vase. Where's my hammer? Does that know Hunter World 3?
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back! Myopic Streak! Starfall Rondo! Essence Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Starfall Shit! All or nothing! Really fun!
Just need it all good to go. On my mark. Fire. Backslash.
Starfall Rondo! Snap! Starfall Melee attack! All or nothing!
Wild attack.
Starfall Flame!
Adrenaline pumping.
All right, I've seen the enemy back. Yes, now tackle it up close. Stellar Ray! Oh, Rondo! Oh, yeah! Finish him off in range! Starfall Flame!
On my mark. Fire. Backslash.
Starfall Flame! I got it!
Done.
Now, follow the real bone fight. Starfall Rondo! Oh yeah, there's no saving this war. Real combat.
Good work. The expedition continues.
Starfall Flame!
Adrenaline shield.
Starfall Rondo! Yes, now tackle it up
Moving
close.
in.
Starfall! I got it.
Done.
Oh, yeah! Stellar Ray! Myopic Starfall Flame!
Backslash. Need sweat me.
Starfall Flame!
Shadow Runner.
Geolibria! Starfall Flame! Yes! Now tackle it up close. Rondo! Starfall! Yeah! Finish him off at range!
I've got your cover fire. Body and soul are a quiver.
Good.
missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk.
I don't know.
You got any inside tips on something with a bit more kick? I'm jealous, Bard. You get all the fun. Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action?
Me.
Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads? Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars. Alright, Bard, let's do this. The city's our oyster, baby. We'll meet at the Sunshine Cafe once you scrounge up a
Yeah,
solid lead.
Frosty. A lot of things kicked my butt tonight, but he wants something more butt kicking.
Hey, listen!
Yes. Well,
Listen.
Now what?
Listen.
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 no way.
No!
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, so listen.
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 You gotta step up.
I had to get that other intel.
Some freak swarm of native critters that needs exterminating. Man, I hate those things. Always full of tentacles and eyes and crap. Ugh.
Oh, he loves it. He's lying.
What do you think? Do it anyway? Look at the goody two-shoes. Lighten up, will ya? Let's go. Oh, and don't forget, once we're done with this, we gotta report back to Eleonora.
Somebody spin.
Show me. Starfall Blade. Starfall Rondo. Now tackle it up close. Starfall Blade. Let's catch some more. No rest. Step in and face the next one. Start the play.
On my mark. Fire.
Start the play. No resting. Step in and face the next one. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Myopic Scream!
Fire particle! Not slash! Get fired up!
Starfall Blade! Stellar Ray! Beam Barrage! Just in the face of the wolves! Starfall Rondo!
Not slash! On my mark! Fire! Shadow
Starfall Blade!
It's looking dicey.
Let's see more fighting! Starfall Rondo! Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Alright, I feel the energy. Yes. Equilibrium! Now tackle it up close. Ether Blast! Myopic Scream! Stellar Red Action! Heal me! Son of... Starfall Blade!
Not slash! On my mark! Fire!
Thanks! Die another time.
Not slash!
Essence Exchange! Starfall Blade! It ain't over! Shut him down! Starfall Myopic Scream!
Concentrate your fire!
Starfall Rondo! Equilibrium! Starfall Blade! Big Kaboom! Starlight Duster! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Save this one!
Leave this to me!
Stellar Ray! Starfall Blade!
Not out!
Starfall Rondo!
Harder, Shadow Runner!
Myopic Scream!
On my mark! Fire!
There they are.
You'll remember the day you fought.
We should weaken them just to do however I can. Shield wall!
Thanks.
Big help.
Oh yeah! Starfall Rondo! Yes! Tackle it up close and save it this one! Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Good to go.
I ain't scared of a few nicks and scratches.
Here! Not slash! Bullet storm!
Starfall Blade! Beam Barrage! Jet Stream!
Use melee
All or nothing! Starfall Rondo! Rondo! Now tackle it up close! Oh yeah! Been saving this one! Myopic Scream!
Carnival!
Alright, I'm ready to unload on Starfall Blade! Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Moving in!
There's no substitute for real combat.
Exemplary battle.
Hey,
Welcome back. How'd the hunt go today?
piece of cake. Hell, cupcake.
Seems like you're having an awful lot of fun lately, Yelv.
Sure he is.
I hear you actually went out and found that mission for yourself. This new partner seems to be good for you.
Hey, stay out of my biz, lady. Look, you got any new jobs or what?
Somebody's a busy beaver. What's a mission you'd like? How about doing a little detective work over in Oblivia? We heard reports that a piece of the white whale landed there. No one's been out to see it yet.
That does sound pretty juicy. Not bad coming from the likes of you.
Oh, Jesus, that was
Well,
real
Bard,
nice.
wanna go before somebody beats us to it? Ha! I love it. Let's get going. Shoot the deets to our comm devices, would you, El?
Of course. Good luck out there, you two. I hope you can finally find what you're looking for, Yelv.
Wait a sec. Is that why you gave me this gig?
Yep.
All the nosy busybody. I ain't owing you any favors for this.
Still a job. Doing the favor by doing the job. Oh, this one. Glad I got that checkpoint a while ago. Crabs are surrounding.
Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh? You got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? 'Cause they should. Alright, let's get over there and make with the blasting. Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Good time to weaken them. Shield wall!
Starfall runs it! Myopic screen! Yellow ray! Starfall blade!
Run fear! Knock slash! On my mark. Fire! Iron freeze!
Starfall blade! Starfall this with a melee attack! All or nothing!
Knock slash! On my mark. Fire!
Starfall blade! Myopic screen!
Knock slash!
Body and soul are quiver!
Really punish him! Start all or nothing! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Justice! Opportunity not! Team Barrage! Starfall Blade! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Moving in!
Starfall Blade! Stellar Ray! Myopic Scream! Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! No rest! Step in and face the next
Shadow Runner!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Yeah! Now tackle it up close! Stellar Myopic Scream!
Fire Carnival!
Starfall Blade! Now! Follow the real bone crush!
Yes! Hit him again for me! Side slash!
Let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up!
Right then. Let's see what she's got for us, Pard. What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I knew it! I knew I'd find something! Don't you see what this means? He's here! On Mira somewhere, he's here! I knew it! He's out there! He's alive! Oh, right. Guess I still ain't told you yet. Well... I guess I can trust you. But it's about my best friend,
Yeah.
so just keep it between us, yeah? Probably should have told you all this way earlier. We're partners, after all. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born
You
in the
don't
same
have to read
hospital.
shit together. Run!
We've been partners from day one. So we came here to Mira anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew when all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. He was always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his mimeosome the same cross-shaped scar he had. I never really fit in, so he was always looking out for me. He was the golden child back in high school, but he never ditched me once. Out in the field,
I really do
want
want to play that someday, Frosty. That lies a
He was smart as they came, except when it came to risking his neck for someone else. Best partner a guy could want. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him.
He's gonna
The whole
find
reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage, and I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kind of dragged on, huh? Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either. I don't know, you just feel the same, yeah? You got the same presence. When I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira. Same
Oh,
as I know the sky's
he does all the chump chores too.
Next job like this we find, let's do it together. Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.
Well, shit. Calm down, buddy. Doo-doo-doo. Okie dokie. You know, you kind of look like that dude from The Witcher. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Holy shit, Frosty. That's some bullshit. I've been through that situation, but it's still bullshit.
I can help.
I need... Okay, hope. Are there any? No. Nope. Come back to that one. Ah, there we go. Good one.
Oh, look.
Kill some
the
time
fun
with it, yeah.
police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderess. Look, if these lunks want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there. Such humility. Now that's just delightful. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands
All right,
off,
Frosty, you have a
Harvey.
good night.
We're a team.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
Don't make that face, Serena. You know I love you. Sure, we were born into two very different worlds, but in the end, we grew up in the same one. We can at least pretend to be nice, no?
Easy for you to say.
I don't want to take
You
either
shot
of
me in
them.
the back on our last mission.
What can I say? It seemed like I could get two birds with one stone.
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
How did I know you would say that? Listen, this is a dangerous woman we're talking about here. How is anyone
sure.
supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous? Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
Nope.
I didn't have a mother murderess, and you know it.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going.
I'm only doing
We're on
this.
resource gathering duty. Fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right? Typical curator garbage.
Because it's a
Boring as
mission.
hell, but it's a paycheck.
Or a quest.
Fine.
Otherwise,
One
I'd
mission
stab
with the
the
little rich girl, but then we're done.
Oh, goody. She's an actual member. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother checking her shit out.
Don't move. Are you kidding me?
Aw, that's adorable. If only everyone were so trusting, life would be so peaceful. And so totally boring. But no, I'm afraid I just want the reward for myself.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
He acts like I can't take them.
Who are they?
I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job? This is low, murderess, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes. Now, since we're all acquainted, you have a choice to make. Give up your claim to the reward money, or we break your knees. Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
You probably should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this, all right? I'm headed back. Make sure you grab the stuff when you're done.
Yes, ma'am!
You just signed your death warrant.
Ooh, fun.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Starfall Roger! Yes! Now tackle it up front! Stellar Ray!
Oh, that's kind of...
Starfall Blade! Mindstorm! On that!
Good help. Lightning Hammer.
Functional initiations!
Our head is spinning!
Starfall Blade!
Wanna get some backup?
Starfall Roger!
We'll get fired up for
Stellar Ray! Starfall
That's baby
Chew on
six.
this! Off balance.
Shadow Runner!
Chew on this! Opportunity not.
This
Leave it to
number.
Starfall Rondo! No resting. Step in and face the next one.
Lightning Kirk!
I'm not done with you yet. Starfall Blade! Stellar Ray!
Hell.
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! There's no substitute for real combat.
An exemplary battle.
Wasn't sure we had that one. I'd love to find the murderess and rearrange her face, but we'd better get back and report this.
Do. Ooh.
Attack from
Body and
range.
soul are
Follow me.
Backslash!
Starfall Rondo!
Side slash!
Right in the kisser. Now, cripple them.
Shadow Runner!
Starfall Wild Slash!
Backslash!
Oh, right, I'm missing a number now.
On my mark! Fire!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Backslash!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Strike first, strike hard.
Moving in!
Wild Starfall Blade!
Body and soul are a quiver!
Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up
Put a
close.
sock on them.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Just need an aura and good to go.
Starfall Blade! Starlight Duster! Opportunity not. Timer Ray!
Fire! Side slash!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
exemplary battle.
Ooh. Oh yeah, add a member. Add a member. This dipshit took a... Field... Who was I adding into? Her for now.
Listen.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Attack from range. Follow me. Now us. Starfall's ready. Starfall runs. Consumption rod. Bring it around. Shoot to kill.
Shooting star.
Stellar ray.
Stellar ray.
Starfall ray.
On my mark. Fire.
Starfall runs. Wild smash. Starfall ray. Consumption rod. Starlight dust.
Shadow runner.
Mindstorm.
Very nice.
Starfall ray. Starfall wonder.
Backslash.
Wild smash. Look at us. We're on the road. Starfall ray.
On my mark. Fire. Shooting star.
Down. Starfall ray. Starfall wonder. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Yes. Use ranged attacks next.
Starfall ray. Stellar ray.
Backslash. On my mark. Fire. Sweet.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Thank heavens.
Take all of the things.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Attack from range.
Kisser! Now, triple them! Starfall wonder! Look at us! We're on a stroll!
Consumption rod. Wild down. Stellar ray.
Shooting star. Sweet snap. Backslash.
Starfall ray.
Prepare.
Starfall wonder.
Absorber
Opportunity
skill.
not. Gun.
You're doing good. Break out some
Look at
bombs.
us! We're on a stroll!
Starfall ray.
Order right now, like leads to good things!
Wild smash.
Just need an all-out. Good to go. Stellar ray.
Starfall ray. No resting. That's it. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Stellar ray. Now let's go find an opponent kisser! Now, triple then! Right. This'll work better.
What's happening?
Stellar ray!
Body and soul
Follow
are
the
quiver.
real bone crusher. Starfall blade! Starfall Rondo! Starlight Duster! Yes! Now tackle it up close. We'll put a sock on them! Wild Slash!
Secondary speed. Good time to weaken them. Shooting star. What's happening?
Right. This'll work better.
Absorber stick.
Stellar ray! Stellar ray! Starfall Blade Storm! Starfall Rondo! Wild Slash! Dead Stream! Starfall
Absorber stick. Big help.
Consumption Ride!
Repair. Just need an aura and good to go.
Starfall Blade! Stellar ray!
Absorber stick.
Starfall Blade!
On my mark. Fire. Repair.
There's no substitute for real combat.
What a blessing.
Okay. Supposed to be doing these orange quests, but I keep seeing these, and if they're not too hard, just take them out quick.
You'll remember the day you fought me. Wild Starfall Rondo!
Secondary speed.
Stellar ray! Consumption Ride!
Body and soul are quiver.
Opportunity knocks. Pulling you in! Wild down! Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Starfall, it's on now! We'll put a sock on them! Starfall Rondo!
Focus on
Consumption Ride! Stellar ray!
secondary speed.
Wild Starfall!
Archaeology makes sense of the present by examining the past. After all, the cart doesn't fall too far from the horse.
Hey, but that's art. No, no.
Oh my.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Right to the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Starfall Rondo! Wild Slash!
Might attack at range now, if I were you. Up slash!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
You'll remember the day you fought me.
Despite this hand that threatens us,
Stellar ray!
fired up for both of us!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Iron Prison!
Starfall Blade!
Up slash!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
An exemplary battle.
Strike first and strike hard. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Wonderful! We are still alive!
Da-da-da-da. Really? Fine, whatever. Oh wait, there's supposed to be more that way. That would explain it.
Strike first and strike hard.
Right in the kisser! Now, fiddle them!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Strike first and strike hard. Starfall blade! Starfall run! Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Wonderful! We are still alive!
Way over there look like the first one. Close enough.
You will remember the day you fought me.
I'll assist you however I can.
All right, I feel the energy.
Triple it! Huzzah! Wild down!
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
Welcome back. I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
Huh? Sorry, what?
You were working with the murderess on a mission, right?
Kind of.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is. Anyway, I've been sweating bullets, worried that you might not show.
I will strangle her scrawny little...
Pardon?
Nothing. She got us good this time. Us and those idiots she recruited. Next time, let's do a real mission, all right? One with standards. One that has nothing to do with that little princess.
Oh, right. She left a message with it,
Guaranteed
too.
there'll be another one.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure. Then she asked me to wink, but I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
I can help.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Hope! Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of Blade disappearances lately. The third case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
Ooh, sounds shady.
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case? Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now. You're always so kind. It's funny, whenever you cheer me on like this, it reminds me of when I was living with my father. Whenever I was sad, he'd appear with a cup of hot cocoa in hand, and he'd say just what I needed to hear. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to solve this case. I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
No one cares. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Hey!
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Listen.
Hey! Listen. No!
Great.
Oh, hey!
Wait till you hear this. Better get to work. That's it. Great.
Nice! Yes?
Great.
Oh, hey!
Wait till you hear this. Great. Here's the deal.
Ow!
Maybe it needs to be a different time?
Oh, hey!
Damn it. Huh. Don't say.
Problem?
Yeah. What do you think?
Did you hear?
Get a load of this.
Ow!
So listen.
Ow!
Hey, did you hear?
Working hard? I can tell you. Working hard? What to do?
Am I right? No kidding?
Huh? I'm impressed. Huh? Oh. Great.
Guess what? Huh. Don't say.
Problem?
Listen. Listen.
Ow! Yeah. Wait till you hear this.
Alright. I'm gonna call it here for the night. Have a good night. Back again tomorrow. Later. Night all.